It's Sixer Sideliners tap in, gang. I'm back reporting from the sideline, and you know we got a lot to talk about. But before we get to that, I'm gonna need you to smash that like button, hit that notification bell so you can be locked in with the gang. Now
I better do it again, better do it again, better shit with a song.
let's get right to it, man. You already know what happened. We lost to the Cavs. And so in the stats, you got Kelly Oubre. He had a pretty good game. He played 37 minutes. He shot 7 of 16, 43% from the field. He shot 4 of 8 from the three-point line, shooting 50% from the field. He had 19 points. You go down right here to Adembona. He had 18 minutes in the game, shooting 1 of 3, not really effective with 4 points. You got VJ Edgecombe, 37 minutes into the game, but he only shot 3 of 14. As I said, his minutes are going up, but his production is declining because we got to get all these other people into the game, which is ultimately costing him his game. He needs to be that dog. He shot 0 of 5 from the three-point line, which it's not good. He only had 7 points, right? That's not, he had the amount of shots, 14 shots, but he only had 7 points. You got to get going, VJ. You got to get going. You were in the game longer than Maxey, who had 50% from the field and 40% from three, shooting 2 of 5, right? So he had 27 points. Grimes was in the game for 31 minutes, shot 9 of 15 with 60% shooting from the field. He shot 1 of 5 from the three-point line, 20% ultimately. So with 27 points, he had a rough game. So that 27, you barely notice, but Grimes he did what he needed to do. Andre Drummond had a pretty good game. Obviously, he shot 6 of 7, 85% from the field, 1 of 1 from the three-point line. So he was 100% from there. He had 13 points altogether. We're not going to get into his rebounds, which he had 9. He had a good game, y'all. He had 13 rebounds, 9 offensive rebounds. So he had a real good game. Justin Edwards, he was in the game for 16 minutes. He shot 3 of 6 from the field, 50% in total, 2 of 4 from the three-point line, 50% in total. So he did real good. In my opinion, Justin Edwards, you need to build off of that shooting performance and just keep on going, bro, because at the end of the day, we don't want you to get booted from the biddy, bro. I need you here. I understand you got the contract and then, your role changed a little bit, but just step into it, bro. They're going to have you coming off the bench in those rotation minutes where you never know where you're going to get in the game, bro. But when you get in there, we don't want you to look lost. Come in, do what you just did right now. A solid 8 points, we cool. Trenton Wofford is coming in getting 23 minutes, shooting 5 of 9, 55% from the field, 2 of 2 from the three-point line at 100%. He has 16 points. If he can do that as often, I don't like this dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like this dude, but if he can produce these kind of stats on a night in and night out basis, I'm okay with that. He can be a backup after Barlow, okay? Because his rebound, he only had 6 boards, right? No, he only had 3 rebounds and 6 assists, which is cool. He facilitates, but Barlow get, these points and rebounds, and he'll get those same amount of assists. So you can be a backup. Like for us, like that could look like Donovan, like Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, and you surround him with all of these tall ass motherfuckers. That's all you got to do. They don't do that for us. We got a bunch of little combo guards surrounded by little forwards. We are always going to be undersized. Ending the third quarter, going into the fourth, there was no way we had a chance at this game.